guys, welcome to Filofax Friday. Today's video, we're going to be talking about finding your track and keeping on it. So, this is something that I thought I would share with you, but from going through your comments over the last couple of Filofax Fridays and for the entry into the giveaway, one of the most requested things that you wanted to know is about, yes, it's all very well having this planner, but how do I use it and continue to use it? How do I get on track, and how do I keep on track? And so I thought I would kind of touch on that a bit. So this video is going to be a lot shorter than last week's, because last week was a big old in-depth video and topic. So this week is a lot shorter for you and just kind of more inspirational for you, really, or to kind of get you thinking a bit, because how I keep on track and how I motivate myself will be different from how you motivate yourself, because we lead different lives, and you know, I'm a very much I'm very self-motivated as a person, and excuse me, I do tend to be a bit like, my personality type is a bit like, oh, gotta get this done, gotta get this done, gotta get this done. So that's just kind of me. You might not be like that, so I can only really impart my thoughts on that subject. So again, if I sort of look over to the side, that's because I've just got a few notes on my screen over there. But really, what I wanted to say is, you need to find a rhythm or a routine that's right for you. You need to look at creating some good habits rather than some bad habits. And you know, most of what we do in life is actually quite habitual, although we don't realise it. For example, you don't have to diarise or remind yourself to shower or brush your teeth or comb your hair in the morning. That's just what you do. That just becomes habitual. It's a general part of your day. It's just what you do. And you need to start thinking in terms of your planner and your Filofax as well. Make using it a part of what you do, a part of your day. It's just another thing. And that's what I do with me. Like my routine at night, I check the diary and see what's going on, because I need to know if I need to be up at a certain time. You know, some days, some mornings, because I work for myself and I work from home, some mornings I'll get straight up and I'll go down, put some exercise clothes down and go and work out, then do some cleaning before I shower and stuff. But if I'm going out the next day, then I can't do that. I need to get up, showered, dressed, out the door. So for me, I build it into my routine that I check my diary at night before I go to bed, so I know if I've got any if I need to go out of the house the next day. And then in the next morning, sometimes I semi-glance at it, and you might think that's a bit over the top, but just to make sure that I hadn't forgotten anything. And so then I get up and I do whatever I do in the morning, but I always, and I must admit, I have the luxury of being at home and having it not all rush or go in the mornings. I sit down and I have my breakfast and a cup of tea, and I go through my planner and I go through what I'm going to do that day, and I sort out my to-do list, and that's what I do. But when I was at work, I still did that at work. I still, I touched on this last week in time management. I still built into my routine that I got to work, I switched on my computer, I checked my emails, I whizzed through, quickly read them, and then I sat down from my emails, from stuff I already knew about, from my emails, I sat down and I wrote a to-do list and a plan of what I was going to do that day. And that's what I did every day. Yes, it is a bit routine and a bit same old, but you're building it into your routine so that it becomes part of you and part of your life, and it then becomes second nature. You don't even have to think about, oh, I must use my planner, must use my planner, yes, use my planner, because it is just a part of your everyday routine. And sometimes goals and to-do lists, they are a struggle, you know, they are, and finding the time and the energy can sometimes be quite hard in which to do them, but just really start trying to get in the habit of building it into your day, you know, build it in. And, you know, I've said this before, that your planner only works if you use it. You know, if you don't use your planner, then, you know, how can your planner work for you if you're not using it? It's a bit of a two-way thing. You know, your planner is there for you. It's there when you need it. But in order to help you, you need to use it. It's kind of as clear as that. And so what I really want to say is that, you know, you've been using your planner now for, this is the third week that I've had an actual Filofax informative video. The first week, if you remember, was saying this is what I'm going to do, so go away, get your planner, start setting it up. The second week was goal setting, but it was the first real week. So the second week was goal setting, third week was time management, and this week is about keeping on track. So you've actually had a month now of using your planner, hopefully using it. And hopefully you've made that promise and investment with yourselves now. So now that it has been a month, I want you to kind of go back over your planner, and we'll do another video further on down the series about reevaluating your goals. But this week I want you to reevaluate your planner, not your goals, but your planner. Is it working for you? If not, why not? So, you know, just because you've got it, it might not be working. The diary section might not be working for you. You know, you might prefer stuff in a list form rather than a box form, or, you know, really start to think about that. If you're not using your planner every day, there must be a reason for that. It's, you know, it's because if it works for you, you use it. So if you're not using it, then it's probably not working. So just kind of bear that in mind. So this week, if you can, I want you to go back through your planner, have a little look, spend a bit of time, have a cup of tea, make it nice, and go through it. And actually really go through it and work out and be honest with yourself. This is all about honesty with yourself, because it's only you that benefits from it, really. Okay, maybe your home life and your friends and family benefit from it, from a more organised you. But really, it's only you that benefits from this. So I want you to be honest with yourself. Go through your planner. Are you using it daily or regularly, or, you know, if not, why not? So really, that's your homework for this week. Really be honest with yourself. Find out if you are using it and why you're not using it. And if it's because the diary section or the to-do list or however you're doing it, it doesn't quite fit your needs and your wants, then change it. I want you to change it. And don't be afraid of change, because change is good. Change is what keeps us going forward and living our life and accomplishing new things. Don't be afraid of change. Embrace change. And go and research and find inserts that work for you, because there are loads of them out there. You get the ones that come free with your Filofax. You get the ones that Filofax sell, and they sell lots of different ones. You get the ones that I sell, which are the digital downloads, so you can print them yourself. I'm not the only person that does that. There are loads of them out there. So look on Etsy. You know, just because I sell inserts doesn't mean that I want to push my inserts on you all the time, because, you know, those inserts work for me, but they don't necessarily work for you, and you need to find the ones that work for you. So if your ones aren't working, go and find new ones. Look on Etsy, look on Pinterest. There are loads out there. Filofaxy is another one. That's PH, not F. Filofaxy. Go to My Life All in One Place. Go to me. There are so many out there. So find the ones that work for you. Make your own. You know, if you've got a Word document, make your own out of tables. And I will go, that's another requested video on making inserts, and I'll go through that in another video. But what I'm saying is just please just go through it. And you know, some of them aren't that expensive. You know, some of them are, some of them aren't. So, you know, just find the ones that are right for you. And I want you to spend this week doing that, is evaluating the way in which you're using your planner in your inserts. Go through them, reevaluate and change if you need to. And write it down and tick it off. You know, you make sure that you are writing things down every day. You know, get it out of here, because in here it's no good. Get it out. In here it becomes an overwhelm. So get it into your planner, get it out. And tick things off. If you're not using your planner, go back through it and have a look. What have you done actually, and what have you accomplished? Tick it off and just sit back and enjoy that feeling of ticking it off. And that will make you want to use your planner more, because you've been like, yeah, awesome, I've been able to do that, well done me, pat on back, you know, tick it off. It's a great thing about that. We're going to talk about reevaluating goals in another video, but if one of the reasons why you're not using your planner is because you look at your goals and you just go, ah, try and chunk them down into fewer goals or more bite-sized pieces. You know, don't let the goals that are in your planner put you off using it. Just, you know, and another topic we're going to cover along the road is planning ahead. And, you know, I want you to make sure that you're diarising things in, and we're going to go through that in another video as well. So this week really is just more about a re-evaluation of the process and your planner and the way you're using your planner. And be honest with yourself. Really be honest with yourself. And if you're a journaler like myself, journal about your planner. You know, how it's become part of your life, how it's helped your life, how it hasn't helped your life. And, you know, if you've been able to accomplish some of those milestones and achievements, journal about them. And, you know, just kind of relish in that for a little while. So that's it really. As I say, kind of a short video for this week, because last week was just so long. But an important week, I think. A very important week, because we need to keep re-evaluating, relearning, rethinking things. And so yeah, that's what I want you to do this week, is re-evaluate the way you're using your planner. And if it's not working for you, I want you to change that in whatever way that means. Not sure what next week's video is going to be yet, but there's a whole list of things and ideas, so there will be another video next week. But yeah, as I said, short and sweet hopefully this week, but important. I don't want, you know, to take that away from you. There are still things that you can be doing, and they're still very important to reevaluate all the time. I do have another freebie for you, a freebie insert. And this one, you need to go to my blog to get it. Again, another link in the link below. And obviously more information about this video will be in that blog as well. There is always a coordinating blog post, and the homework is there all typed out, so you don't have to re-watch this video to get the homework. It's all in the blog post as well. So that's kind of the format that I'm doing. Yeah, so you need to go for that. And the inserts this week are quotes. You know, they're purely motivational to try and help you find your track and get on track. You print them out if you like, pop them in your Philos. They're personal. There's 3 quotes, 3 designs, and they're in personal size and A5 size. So you can either print them out, pop them in your planner, or, you know, stick them on your desk. You know, do whatever you want with them. But they're hopefully there just to kind of give you a bit of inspiration, really, a bit of, you know, bit of love. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to stick around for another minute, I just want to read something out to you. If not, thank you for watching, and I will see you next week. And if you'd like to leave me a comment, that's lovely. I love hearing from you. And, you know, this is your series too. You know, I've got my ideas, but if there's anything you want to know and see as well, you know, let me know and I'll combine them with my ideas. And I am periodically vlogging on my other channel as well, and a lot of the vlogs do contain stuff about Filofaxes because it is a big part of my life and about this series. So if you are interested in vlogs and day in the life type vlogs, then come and see me over on my other channel, and the link for that is in the comment section below. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. So you're still here? Cool. I had an email come through to me, and it was actually kind of a junky email thing, and I was going through and I kind of was going to delete it, and I don't know why I decided to read it, and I actually did delete the email in the end, but before I did, I copied out some of the text from it, and I genuinely can't remember where it came from. So if you do know the origins of this, I would like to be able to credit them, because I'm not taking anyone's credit away from them, but I just wanted to read it out because I thought it was quite interesting and quite profound, really. So here we go, and I'm going to be looking over to the side a little bit because I'm going to be reading it off of my computer screen. 5 tips to guarantee a lousy 2014. Number 1. Set less than spectacular goals. Set your sights low. Who needs goals? Number 2. Be afraid of taking risks. Want more of the same limited success? Don't risk anything. Just keep walking the exact same status quo road. Tip 3. Watch a lot of TV. Want to stay stuck? Watch TV. Undoubtedly, there will be lots of mind-draining shows on that will absolutely allow you to waste your time. Tip 4. Act like a victim. It has to be somebody's fault you aren't where you want to be. Blame your boss for not paying you enough. Blame your spouse for you being unmotivated. Blame your parents for how you were raised. Blame the government for not having a program to help you. The reason you are stuck in life must be because of one of them. Tip 5. Give up. You're too old and too broke to start over now, so don't even try. Just quit and point fingers and watch TV. So, tongue-in-cheek humour aside, thinking the same will bring those results. So just bear that in mind. If you want a fantastic 2014, reverse those tips. See you next week, guys. Bye.